Growing up, I heard the phrase, boys don't cry, you got to be tough. Didn't really show a ton of emotion other than, maybe anger, happiness. That's what being a man was. My wife and I have been trying to have another child since like 2017. I didn't realize at the time what effect it had on me. I was more focused on my wife and making sure she was okay. I felt like I was just kind of like a bystander. I didn't feel like I was being a good husband. I was getting like really, really short temper-wise. I always kind of prided myself with being able to keep work at work and home at home. But with this situation and how serious it was, home is coming to work with me a lot. I knew how important mental health was. Obviously, of course, yes, like people need to do that, but not me. My wife would say that, the kind of I told you so. She saw things that I didn't see. I was not handling anything at all, and I need to reach out and talk to somebody. Taking that first step is hard. Like I started looking online for places. I called a few places, and they were like, oh, like unfortunately right now I'm kind of I'm booked up. Like I'm not taking any new clients. So on the one hand, I was like, hey, like I'm doing this, but then you run into that like nobody wants to talk to me. Like I want to talk to somebody, but nobody wants to talk to me. For a lot of people, like they get to that point and they're like, nobody wants to help me, so they give up. I think it would be good to see and find something where it's specific to men. I can't be the only one who's grown up who's heard that, boys don't cry, you got to be tough. There's got to be countless men out there that have heard that and are probably still living by that credo to this day. Like I wish I would have listened to my wife and sought that help, sooner. When I first spoke to the therapist, I felt nervous, for sure. It was like she was like honed in on what I was saying, and it was quite bizarre. I don't think I've ever had somebody like listen like that before. Since then, like it's been great. Like this is probably the best I felt in like I can't even tell you how long. It's truly night and day from where I was to where I am now.